Всем привет, он на канале Шумахер Плей, и это продолжение игры Контроль. Что мы там остановились? Мы находимся тут. Не сохранилось? Не. Так, вообще, на чем мы там остановились? Еще выше. Ну, по идее, туда. Не. И вот тут, вот она, его камера. Это воздушный шарик. Да ладно, даже это. Тихо. Дилан?
So close.
Кто такой Дилан? Вот у него камера-то, а? Ух.
Hello. Can you hear me? Jesse.
Да слышу. Что такое? Ну я ответить тебе не могу.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Мне кажется, тут что-то не ладно. Да нет у меня шестого ключика. Все-таки нет его тут. Да, сейчас надо вернуться, но сперва там надо помочь дежурному. Он на 4-м этаже. Кто был? О. А где этот? Чувак.
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus, right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Keep your eyes open, Philip. Keep them open. Open, open, open.
Чувак, не психуй. Я сейчас быстренько сгоняю. Так, нам нужен 1-й этаж, да? Уи. Ну? Мне кажется, легче.
You guys didn't bring like checkers or anything, did you?
Там это...
Any active duties?
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well. What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like objects.
Right,
They're big,
well
of
done.
course,
Yes.
also may ring.
And how...
It's now they're knives, knife ring.
Nice met.
Слишком много болтовни. Я вот так вот делаю.
Big, no, I'm close.
Так.
Eat
Просмотров
receipts.
пока мало.
It's the mother. Did it just the man puts like always.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Что меня ужалило?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Ух ты ж, ё-моё, ты кто такой? Ваншоты? Холодильник, ты еще со мной делаешь-то? Я воюю с холодильником, шикарно. Нет, в ту сторону. Эй, чувак.
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Ты где?
This sounds
Глазик.
like the board, but I can't
Глазик, который
understand it.
кусается.
Fuck?
Не, ну я так с собой не играю. Мне энергия сама. Кажется, он там дырку сделал.
There's no black pyramid here. The fridge fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Окей, странно. О, очки способности. А ну 4. Хотя... Я хотел спасти человека.
The sudden stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I missed. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always. You guys didn't bring, like, checkers or anything, did you?
Active duty security personnel found engaged in non-sanctioned measures.
resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His signaling range. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Choke. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs. You see, they prepped for the worst. We all wore these... Could you,
Keep an eye out for them. I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Oh my god, did she have to write everything in a made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Fucking no. I'm gonna call my mother.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved one of the Ravens. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them.
All right, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a boss. Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons.
Then she should.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in here. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow and
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
Through the surface into the way. You've always been in here. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
А, он так не дал, да?
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find. Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream
Off to... Okay.
I was back in Ordinary. But then locked.
Почему здесь так много болтовни?
Sure. Is he trying to...
Happiness comes, white burns, but yellow and red neon, through a mirror of the inverted.
One of them dissected that freak mutation we locked up. And learned so much from his physiology.
He's a valuable resource. And could forbid any physical harm.
А вот память дома уже у полотна.
If you disagree, you could always.
У меня второе оружие называется. Хватка и вращение. Снаряжение. Сюда. Темп огня поставлю. Лампочка. Что? Сколько тут миссий-то оказывается, да? А, нет, я миссию не буду делать.
To find new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Все, закончились? Или еще кто-то есть? Опять мультик.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power.
Что чё-то-то?
Something we've
Я
not seen
посмотрю.
before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that
Одежду
projector.
нашел. Стой, там что-то еще.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No.
Джесси?
Yes, but that has nothing to do with the slide
Ш- Что я щенит не туда бегу.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Или только так можно пробраться. Чувак. Ёп. У меня есть автомат. Хороший. что это было как-то более правдоподобно. А, тут что нету?
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Рикошетом.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Там и куда? Я вот один не пойму. Не успел. Что-то я не понял, что юмора. А что там надо делать? Мне стало очень любопытно, что там вообще надо делать. Сюда. Вот что надо тут делать, а? Просто интересно, что вообще надо делать-то. Еще раз один раз посмотрю, что там вообще есть.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby. There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They thought it was an industrial accident. This is something else. Something nobody talks about.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a television, a supposedly haunted house.
evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. Hang in there. America overnight. He never visits. Not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault.
See what they have on ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump. The slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow. Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Так. Ладненько, наверное, в следующей серии начнем с интересного места. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписываемся, ставим лайки. Пока-пока.